not that VDM is a manipulator, right? All this our Nigeria vibrant youth that VDM is dragging back to back. Why not join momentum with them and energy with them to fight for one Nigeria, at least the freedom of the people, instead of fighting the Nigerian youth that have find their way to survive by themselves? People that has nothing, but they might find their way to find a living for themselves. You are dragging them. Are they the problem of this country? No. The grandmasters, I believe that VDM was contracted in order to put confusion in the midst of this generation. And he succeeded in doing that because some of our youth, they don't have sense on their own. They don't have mind of thinking on their own. You know, so VDM was contracted and was placed in the center of the youth, you know, in order to drag them off their vision, off their mission. Do you see that things that matters in this country, VDM don't used to put mouth? Anytime there are things that needed the attention, VDM will not have his voice. He will dodge himself off it. Then when you see any Nigerian youth that is coming up, VDM will push on that Nigerian youth, trying to find out. He will not be answering for the information. Listen, anybody can destroy anybody as long as you ask for the information of that person. People will give you the information. They will give you things that you will use against anybody. That does not mean that that person is totally bad. If you ask for anybody information to destroy anybody, the people will give you, those who hated you, those who don't like you, those who don't buy your idea, who don't want what you are doing, who don't buy the idea of what you are doing, they will bring information, they'll bring things that will destroy you. This is what VDM has been doing. There is none of these people that VDM dragged, that VDM himself caught in the act of that evil or the act of atrocity. It is information that is given to VDM that VDM used to nail people, and this is not right. Stop it. Your time on this media has expired. Stop manipulating the people. Leave the people, let them do their work with their mind and follow their heart. This is 2026. Enough is enough.
Yeah, thank God a lot of people are saying it, but unfortunately I don't even know, because our people are gullible. Some people say I've been adjusted they use for them because of course, but it goes beyond that, because when people do not believe in themselves, people always like any little thing, hey, please come and help me. Somebody will tell you, oh, I have this, and that is why you see that when it comes to all this 419 scheming and all of that, it is very easy because everybody is just looking for a way, to get it through. They'll just see somebody, they say, oh, this is our savior. They don't even take time, think critically to see what is this person get to gain. But thank God a lot of people are saying VDM for who he is, because people say, we were supposed to be talking about something that is so important. It will be going and be dragging individual, and that is the point a lot of people are trying to raise. True talk, my brother. All VDM follow and namumu. VDM is the biggest problem that is dividing the youth. They can't even see the hidden side of it now. Has Billard ever said anything about Nnamdi Kanu or Nigeria in general? Does it drag individual? No, be the same VDM go drag Billard come from where he did. If you know say you no go feed, sure you keep quiet. You don't distract others. You see the likes of Peter. A lot of youth are not even, concentrating on what he's saying. You see the likes of Mama P. People are not even joining hands with her. The likes of Showore, whether you believe him or not, but it's coming out, appears to be fighting for the people. You see that he does not even have that large followings. You can imagine. So what are we talking about? Has Billard come out to drag anybody? He's not dragging anybody. And your VDM said Nnamdi Kanu is a distraction. Go watch the video where stop spreading hate. He said people should be focused on what Nnamdi Kanu has been saying instead of being distracted. That is not what we are talking about. But why is it that every now and then he's always dragging people? And very few people are getting to know that this guy is just a manipulator. Of course, he's not going to, like this issue of, Igbo people this, Igbo people that, when he has problem with Biafra, people quickly started saying, why are you talking about the Igbo people? Face this guy that you are fighting. So that is the problem. That is the issue. He's always coming to distract people. Well, it's true talk. VDM is a blessing. That is to you. It's not a blessing. Una eyes go open one day. Of course, it will be too late. It's not even fighting them, but rather than pushing them and opening their eyes. Most of you don't understand VDM at all. That is not what we are talking about. Of course, it's not going to. It is people that will detach themselves. Of course, his writing is beginning to go down. Well, as old as you are, this is what you are saying. That is what I don't like about him. He doesn't even fight government. He's young, successful people he's dragging. We need positive energy to change the bad government in Nigeria. All of those tactics, Nigerians are getting to know them, to know why they always come to distract the people. So, guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.